so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is alright with me. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new. I want to spend my life.
Welcome everyone.
Welcome everyone, willkommen. We have the first toast madame is Jessica, my friend from university.
Together with my friend who I've known for, well, since I was very, very young actually. We've done lots of stuff together. His name is Jesper and he is Toastmaster. Jessica?
No zrób papa, Nikoli. Papa.
Hej Monika Philp och Amanda.
De vill ha allas mobiltelefon. Och sen är de det som
Check it. This is a story about this kid named Tito. For years on the D-Lo, his thing was moving kilos. In and out of state, kept his clientele straight. Holding down
Did you give the world some love today, babe? Did you give the world some love today, babe? Well, you gave me lots of love, that's true. You give the world some love and too. You give the world some love today, babe. When you saw a weary man, were you quick to realize the thing he needed most was a kind look from your eyes? When you saw an angry face in the faces that you scanned, did you soften it a bit? to make this one big loving world, babe. Help to make.
So get ready again.
Oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo bueno pa' bailar. Mulata. Oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo bueno pa' bailar. Mulata. Oye, cómo goza esa mulata. Mulata. Toda la noche sí que se arrebata. Mulata. Está pidiendo que goce esa mulata. Mulata. Si cuando suena la rumba la goza chata. Mulata. Oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo bueno pa' bailar. Mulata. Oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo bueno pa' bailar. Mulata. Diga, no va.
Alltid någon som blir över. Säg mig, varför blir det alltid så? Men någon där uppe måste ha sett mig och tänkt att nu så är det väl ändå hennes tur. Min tur att träffa någon som vet vad jag behöver. Det verkar
We are
som
gathered here today on the 8th day of July 2010 at the world's famous Little White Wedding Chapel in Las Vegas, Nevada. For Philip and Monika. Philip, as you take the baby, and as you give the baby back to Monika, you're going to repeat after me. I, Philip,
I, Philip,
take you, Monika,
take you, Monika,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
The woman that I love,
The woman that I love,
the woman that I'm going to cherish spending the rest of my life with.
the woman that I'm gonna cherish and spend the rest of my life with.
You are my best friend,
You are my best friend,
and I love you.
and I love you.
Go ahead and give her the baby. Monika, now it's your turn to repeat after me, and as you repeat after me, you're going to give the baby back to Philip. I, Monika, take you, Philip.
I'm Monika, take you, Philip.
To be my husband. The man that I love.
The man that I love.
You are my best friend,
You are my dearest friend.
and I love you.
I love you so much.
Go ahead and give him the baby back.
sjöng för mig och de sjöng för dig i en underbar refräng. Du är himlen runt hörnet för mig.
I'm all sugar.
Game over.
Du viskar fra hver hjørne, når du går forbi. Du synger i et pigehjärta, du ska ta och ge.
Här har vi den vackra bruden. Hon har inte visat klänningen för sin blivande man.
Ögonblicken enkel dig.
Monika and Philip have approached Copenhagen's municipality to conclude marriage through a civil marriage, and their wish to marry shall now be confirmed here at Municipal House of Copenhagen on the 17th of October 2009. I now ask you, Philip, Andreas, Rimmer, Kvishy and Hilm, will you take Monika to be your spouse? Fine. In the same way, I'd like to ask you, Monika, Birgitta, Helen, will you take Philip to be your spouse? Fine. As you now have declared that you would like to marry one another, I now pronounce you to be husband and wife.
Stålar på mig alltid, både när och dig. Jag är vad jag vill ha. Du vet att du kan. Stålar på mig alltid, både när och dig. Var den jag älskar, den jag älskar, älskar jag.
As husband and wife, you promise to inspire and comfort each other, so that the marriage will be a life together, filled with happiness. The heart of a wedding ceremony is the exchange of vows between bride and groom. You have declared that you have entered into matrimony, as we have heard twice now. So I therefore ask you, Philip, do you, Philip, confirm that you have taken Monika to be your wedded wife, to love and to treasure in sickness and health?
I do.
Fine. Fine. Then I ask you, Monika, do you confirm that you have taken Philip to be your wedded husband, to love and to treasure in sickness and in health?
I do.
Fine. Now, give each other your hands. Amanda is not here. And as a binding confirmation of this, I now pronounce you, still to be, husband and wife. And Philip, you may now kiss the bride. Since I have the opportunity to stand here now, I will also provide some small pieces of advice. First one is to have fun. Very important. A good marriage just don't happen. I believe it's very, very important that you always give more than you take. And I also think it's important that you already now start to plan a weekend without Amanda. And in the final end, I believe compromises is what makes it finally work. So that is something you need to put attention to. And with this, I wish you all the best in the future.
Thank you very much. Det är en rikedom att få älska och att älskas. Vår kärleks sårbarhet är det vackraste jag vet. Du ligger här bredvid och jag känner hur älskas utav dig är det vackraste för mig.
It's good to see all of you here. It's a privilege to have so many of our friends gathered here with us, to celebrate with us, have fun with us, enjoy this salsa evening, salsa theme. I would like to say a few words about my lovely bride as well. Everyone that knows Monika knows how positive she is, always smiling, always a smile on her face. The thing I love the most about Monika is her open-mindedness. I sometimes have crazy ideas. I can say silly things and pretty much people will say that I'm just crazy. But Monika actually listens to me. Let's have a toast for Monika.
It's not anything near the value of what you have given me by introducing me to Philip, but I'm not rich enough for that. So that's just a little something for you to remember. Our thank yous and my thank yous for being there, making sure we stayed up until 5 in the morning, and whatever we did, we don't need to talk about, but thank you very much.
Monika can be very happy. I couldn't have chosen a better for her myself.
Once upon a time, there was a Jack of Hearts who found his Queen of Hearts, Amanda, Monika Philp. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Pictures say more than 1,000 words, and therefore, I'm the only person who's going to give you a wedding gift, because I've made a scrapbook of all our memories.
We all know Monika from gymnasium, high school, and we are very glad for that.
We got 5 gentlemen, and they got number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And Monika, after you've felt their legs, you have to say which one is Philip's. That was number 1. This is number 2. She said, it's quite hairy. I think it's my brother's. Number 3. Not too high. Here comes number 4. And finally number 5. So which one was Philip's?
Number 3 or 4. Can I feel them again?
3 and 4, please.
I would like to welcome you into the family. I think it's fantastic, and I see you as the first guy that I've met that has been able to calm down my little sister. And that is fantastic.
We really hope that we're gonna get to know you a lot more.
Men jag tycker att det är så roligt att få vara med, och jag önskar er jättelycka till. Jag hoppas att ni blir så lyckliga. Och det är egentligen allt jag ville säga. Tack så hemskt mycket. Tack.
Monika, jag är så jätteglad för att du har träffat kärleken i Philip. Philip som är en fantastisk människa, varm och mysig.
I am so grateful that you have come into my life and for this event and to be part of yours.
When I look at you two, I see a couple who's not only happy, but a couple who's also a role model to so many other couples. And I do sincerely wish that everyone in here will experience that. If they don't already have it, they will experience it at some time.
And I see so big love between you. So I'm very happy for Amanda because I think that you are the best parents in the world.
100 lat, niech żyją, żyją nam. 100 lat, 100 lat.
And we invited you into the group of girls in Copenhagen. And I must say, we were struck by a tornado. You held so many parties, and we quickly decided that we had so many things in common. And when I first met you, I would not have thought that I could have convinced you to go on a yoga resort in India. That was like two complete opposites.
So slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine?
No sé por qué razón cantarle a ella, si debía aborrecerla con la fuerza de mi corazón. Todavía no la borro totalmente, ella siempre está presente como ahora en esta canción. Incontables son las veces que he tratado de mirarle en el pecado, arrancarla de un segundo de mi mente, porque ella sabe todo mi pasado, me conoce demasiado up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. And she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself,
Tack för en kanonbra.
Then she lit up a candle.